So today I wanted to talk about a couple of examples where we have to factor out the greatest common factor. Okay? So the first example I want to start off with is this. I've got 3x cubed minus 30x squared plus 72x. Okay? So the first thing I want to do whenever I'm dealing with a quadratic is I want to check and see if I have the greatest common factor that I can factor out. And in this case, each of these terms is divisible by 3, and each of these terms has an extra factor of x. Okay? And my first step is going to be factoring out that greatest common factor. Okay. So when I divide 3x cubed by 3x, I get x squared. When I divide 30x squared by 3x, I get negative 10x. When I divide 72x by 3x, I get 24. Now, at this point, we're going to proceed with our technique. Okay. Now, some people have a difficult time dealing with this guy. Okay. And what you might want to do is set this guy aside. Okay. We're really looking at that. Okay. That's what we need to factor. Okay. And that's just like every other quadratic that we factored up until this point. Okay. We're going to start by multiplying 1 and 24 together, which gives us 24. Okay. I'm looking for a pair of factors that add up to 10. Okay. And because this guy is negative, they're both going to be negative. Right? So 1 and 12 is not going to work. 1 and 24. Two and 12 would work if we were subtracting, but we're not. We're adding. Okay, remember 2 plus 12 is 14. Okay, 3 and 8 give me 11, and 4 and 6 gives me 10. That's what I want. Our next step is we're going to bring this guy down. We're going to split that guy up into negative 4x and negative 6x. We're going to bring that guy down. It's going to be plus 24. And then we want to factor that by grouping. So I factor in an x here. And factor out a negative 6 here. Remember, that guy needs to come down. That's going to leave us with x minus 4. So this is going to factor into x minus 6 times x minus 4. But to get our final answer, we need to include that guy. He's one of our factors. Okay? So our final factorization would be that. And that's our answer.